everybody, it's Brian, and today on Behind the Freeze, we're going to dig into the making of Antarctica and how we brought the continent located on the South Pole right here to Orlando at SeaWorld's Antarctica Empire of the Penguin. So the first step of any new attraction development is the story and the place that we want to take our guests. And for us, it was all about Antarctica. It's so remote that very few humans have ever stepped foot on the ice. And it's also the coldest, windiest, driest, and most unpredictable environment on the planet. Our attraction creative team did research for months on what Antarctica was, what it looked like, what it felt like, and what it even sounded like. In this room is every single image that we're using to bring Antarctica to life, and we even built models of the ice. Our glacier sculpting team uses them to get an exact replication at full scale out in the attraction. Now, replicating the ice of Antarctica right here in Orlando, that's no small feat. We had to develop brand new techniques that could withstand the heat and the sun of Central Florida, but still be amazing blues, deep purples, and of course, crystal clear like glass. We actually carve the ice first out of foam, we make a mold, and then we pour liquid acrylic of various colors that we can blend together into that mold. And a couple days later, out comes very authentic ice that can withstand the heat of Orlando, but still be clear and brilliant and colorful. The ice of Antarctica, well, it can be huge and epic, but it can also be wondrous and completely immersive, just like this ice crevasse I'm standing inside of. And when you're exploring SeaWorld's Antarctica, here's a fun fact. Make sure you look closely because the ice may have very well taken the shape and form of some familiar animals. Now, to actually create the glaciers of Antarctica, it takes a huge team of artists and structural engineers to get the job done. We have to bend and twist a rebar cage, which will serve as the backbone of the actual glacier. They spray high pressure, high strength concrete, and that starts to make the form and the shape of the glaciers. The last step, well, it's the most important. This is when we do storytelling through the ice. Our talented artists will actually carve the shapes and forms of what you will see in the glaciers, and they're influenced by nature itself, where the wind and the water has eroded and shaped the ice in wondrous and beautiful shapes. So that's it for this episode of Behind the Freeze. Be sure to look out for the next one. We're going to take you inside the wondrous world of Antarctica through the eyes of Puck, and guess what? It all starts right through here.